tell me a little bit about your guys' friendship? What was your first impressions of each other? Did you immediately like one another?
Long before Arizona State, seniors Millie, Quin, and Sophie Shorter Robinson started their journey as teammates in high school, over 7,000 miles away in Auckland, New Zealand. And while their chemistry as teammates was immediate,
from the very first moment they played together, they played incredibly well together.
the friendship they have now didn't form overnight.
In high school, definitely a little bit different. Millie was definitely more on the more introverted side to now she's kind of come out of her shell, I'd say more, but I was the year above her at high school. I felt a lot more older than her back then.
Definitely that age gap I think is more prominent in high school when you're not really with that person all the time. And then I was a little bit scared of her, I'll admit. But her and her sister really helped my transition when I came and I started at a new high school. And then I would say the friendships definitely developed over time, and I think we're more equal now than we used to be.
After high school, distance would separate them, as they would go on to attend different universities. But after Millie's freshman year, she would find herself back in the pool with Sophie, this time in Tempe.
So when Millie was transferring to ASU, Sophie was there, and she was the only Kiwi, and that was her home. And Millie obviously was looking at going there, and I remember sitting them both down outside saying, "Look, guys, this will be a partnership that will take on the NC2As. You guys together are a force of nature."
What once felt like a chasm for this friendship when distance stood between them was erased after they reunited.
They're very different, the initial personalities, but then you put them together and then you realize they mimic each other so much.
By force of experience and high pressure, high emotional moments, you definitely build relationships that you might not know you're building, I guess, at the time, but it's a strength that is built without knowing, and then it's a foundation for a great friendship, which I see today.
This forged friendship would create an even stronger connection in the pool.
From playing at such a young age together, you just know each other's tendencies really well. So it's cool to see that transition from playing at high school to college and internationally together, because they're all so different. But I think after you just play with someone for so long, like Millie and I, you know each other's tendencies. I feel like it's gotten better over the years. I feel like we've always had a good connection throughout high school and growing up, but I think now playing 4 years at college together, you can just really see how well it's transitioned.
But for Millie and Sophie, it went beyond just their friendship. Who they are touched others around them, even back to where it all started.
They showed me a lot of the ambiguity, how with enough patience and choosing kindness, you can actually change people, and you can actually grow. That's where growth happens, when you allow people, to fail and until they learn to succeed.
Lots of little Dio girls are just in awe of what they've achieved, and they want to be like them. So it's really cool that they're role models and, good people.
While the two find themselves in the final part of their season at ASU, it's safe to say this won't be the final time we see these two friends together.
It's been a really special experience coming to ASU and playing collegiate water polo. I think we're both sad to leave behind the team and the girls, because we have been so close with them. But I think looking forward, we both want to play professionally in Europe, so we're going to keep that playing together. We're going to keep that going.
So it'll definitely be bittersweet to leave, but it's nice knowing you're leaving the program in good hands to grow even more.
For Cronkite Sports, I'm Mahaila Reynolds.